Hello horror fans, and welcome once again to the Horror Obese. Tonight I'll be talking about some movies that I got today at that thrift store I told you on the other video. Today was everything half off, and I wish I could have just taken videos. You could have seen this crowd kind of once again like it was Black Friday. It was cool. I got a couple of things. Some things that I really thought were like my best finds. But enough talk. Let's show you what I got. Now, I'm gonna start with the DVDs because I didn't get many DVDs there, and then we'll just continue with the VHS. Now, the first DVDs I did get, which are not much of a big deal, but I kind of enjoyed watching them when I did watch them, so we'll go with that. The first one is When a Stranger Calls, the remake. I enjoyed it. It was okay. Not the best. Obviously not like the original. But, I mean, it is what it is. If anything, I think it got a lot of fans interested in the original. And a lot of people went and checked it out. Maybe just to compare it, or for whatever reason, I guess it kind of did its job. But anyways, it's When a Stranger Calls. The next one, I do remember watching this either in the Chiller channel or Sci-Fi. I'm not quite sure where. But another thing I liked about it is from the same guy that came out in Legion. So, I don't know his name. I just recognize him. And it's Priest. From what I saw, I know I didn't finish seeing it, but from what I saw, it's a pretty good movie. For what I saw. So now, hopefully, I'll finish watching it. And this next one, the only reason, I already have it on DVD, but I just thought it was cool to have just one that was still wrapped up, not open, still sealed. So that's why I got Saw 2. It's not bad. Another, just to have it there. Say I have one copy to watch and the other just, for keep. Just don't touch, just look. Better. So that's what I got on DVDs at that thrift store. Now, next is what I got on VHS. Now I'm gonna start first with the horror comedies or the dark humor comedies. Whatever. Now I already have this one on DVD and on VHS. The reason I got it was because I don't have the cover, and that's the reason why I get a lot of these VHSs, because of the different covers that I like. So this one is Young Frankenstein. I like the cover. It's really cool. It's kind of like the cover I would watch at the video stores. So I said, why not? Let's take it. And then I got Death Becomes Her. I consider it kind of like a horror comedy, just for the weirdness of it. And if I remember right, how Bruce Willis is like a scientist, bringing people back to life and sort of all these weird manners. The second time I saw it when I was in county. So I don't quite remember much of it. I just saw it and I said, I want to check it out. So got that. And then the other one, now again, this is another one that I already have, also on VHS. And the only reason I got it is because I already have it open and this one was sealed. And I don't know, I thought it was cool. It's The Addams Family. So that's cool. Probably still have all the coupons there and the McDonald's thing. So I thought that was nice. And the next ones are the creature feature action horror type movies. And I already have this one on VHS. I just got because it said special edition. It's got special edition features is the special effects featurette on the creation of the train sequence and 2 music videos by Everlast and Rob Zombie. So I pretty much just got it because of the videos, and it's a cool movie. I like it. It's End of Days. So that's that. And then just because I got the first one, I'm not gonna get the third one. I wasn't much of a fan of the third one, but I did like this one. So I got The Mummy Returns. So that was cool. And then I got me again a different cover, Night of the Living Dead. This is the blockbuster classic. So I got me that. Then I got me The Island of Dr. Moreau. Now, there was 2 copies. One of them had mole, but was in a better box. And this one's not quite taken care of. Hopefully you can see that. But it doesn't have mole. I just switched it. Sorry. But it's The Island of Dr. Moreau. This is a cool movie also, so. And then I got, now I don't remember if I already have this on VHS. Probably don't, but if I do, now I got 2 copies. The Devil's Advocate. And this one, I have on DVD. This one I have on DVD. I don't know, just because I got it just because it's in a clamshell. So it's Red Dragon's cut up box in a clamshell. Thought that was okay. Now, for my best finds there are these. I mean, they're probably nothing special, but before I did the transition from VHS to DVD, it took me a while. I was still stuck on VHS. And then when I did, I don't know, I didn't find anything like this, at least to me, in my opinion. So, the first one is Terminator Collection Letterbox Edition. Oh, see, we get too much glare on that. I thought this was cool. I mean, it's really, really nice. I could not leave it there. You know, the next one, this was my favorite. And this is one of the reasons why I don't think even, I don't know, I just like the packaging in it, the way that it's boxed up and everything. It's the Alien Trilogy. But look at that. It's all leathery. You know, you got this, and you got the movies like that, like just to put it like in display, it looks so cool. I mean, the only thing damaged is this right here, this little sticker here, but even that, it's the whole box. And this was my favorite find in the thrift store. I just loved it. I could not leave it. It's awesome. So I got that, and that was that there. And after there, I went to BuyBacks, and on BuyBacks they got me some DVDs. Now, first I'm gonna show you what I got on the dollar section. On these, in the dollar section on BuyBacks, it's just the duplicates that they get too many of. They just want to get rid of. The first one, and I'm just going to what I've read in the description. I'm not quite. I mean, I know they're independent, indie horror films, I believe. And the first one is Natalie's Loose Loose. I like the cover, And the only thing in the description that it says, a woman finds herself bound to a chair and gagged. Her tormentors is in a gas mask. There's a voice on the intercom. Who are these people and why did they choose her? And it doesn't have much more. As you can see, that's all it has. So, why not? And this one, it's still packaged, still closed up, and it's Sorority Sister Slaughter. Once again, I just went with the title for $1. It's all sealed up. I could have gotten another copy just to have one sealed. I didn't. You know, I messed up. I should have. And I just went by what it said in the bag. It's something about a vengeful ghost called the Red Dahlia because of the way she was murdered or butchered. She's, I guess, haunting or killing these sorority sisters. I don't know. I thought it was cool. That's why I got it. And for $1, why not? That's Sorority Sister Slaughter. And that was on the dollar section. Now, the other ones, like all the time, you buy 3, you get 1 free. So I usually always get 8. And I try to keep it at a certain price, so it won't. I do my count, and yeah, that's the whole thing for another video. But the first one, well, it was probably not the first one, but the one I got from there also is this movie, and it's been a while I wanted to see it. I'm not really the kind of person who like, oh, well, it's not good if somebody says it's not good or not. I still watch them and just give them my own opinion. First one was The Tall Man, Jessica Biel. And this one's from the director of Martyrs, the original Martyrs. It's another reason why I was so attracted to it. And I just want to see what he does. You know, what he does besides Martyrs. So I thought that was cool. Besides, it's got Jessica Biel. And then, you can probably hear the lawnmower out there. Neighbors cutting the grass. Anyways, the next one is the third part, I believe, in the Mother's, yeah, obviously, in the Mother's trilogy, Mother of Tears, Dario Argento. There was 2 copies, and out of the 2 copies, this is the only one that had special features on it. Had the same cover, everything was the same, just special features wasn't there. They probably messed up the box. They probably gave me the one that didn't have the special features. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet, but hopefully they did, or I don't know. But I've always wanted to see this one just to finish, you know, Suspiria, Inferno, and now Mother of Tears. It's cool. I'm a fan of Dario Argento, and it's got Asia Argento, so yeah, why not? And then I got me Venom. Now, I believe this one was supposed to be a whole new franchise. And when I saw Hatchet, not that it reminded me of this one, but it's kind of the same thing. It's in the bayou, stuff like that, if I remember it right. I could be wrong. But if I remember it right, that's the way it is. And that's my phone ringing. Hopefully it'll stop. But it's Venom. This is from the director of I Know What You Did Last Summer. And it says here it was produced by Kevin Williamson. So, you know, I thought it was cool. And I know they were thinking of making it into like a whole franchise with the serial killer or the killer, you know, being another like Michael Myers, Jason, or Freddy Krueger. But it never did go. And it's one of those movies, and I know a lot of horror fans don't know about or probably forgot. But it's a very cool movie. It's not a bad movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I'm definitely going to give it another watch. And I'll probably give you my opinion on it. Next. Now, I had a hard time finding this one. As I've always said, I've owned a bunch of these. Either I sold them or they had little accidents. But it's From Hell. It's a double disc, From Hell. This is a very good movie from the Hughes brothers. And you now, like in the Walmart bins, you only get the single disc with a couple of special features. But this one's a double disc with a lot more features in it, which are a lot more interesting. And it was for a while I couldn't find it. I found it, and for the price, I said, why not? And it's a very good movie. It's a very cool movie. So, yeah. And then I got The Strangers. Now, this is one of those movies that I really enjoyed because you're kind of going through the same emotion, at least to me, in my opinion. You're going through the same emotions as the characters in the movie are going through. So, as what they're going through, you're going through it, you know, kind of roller coaster ride that way. I liked it. I really enjoyed it, and I had to get it again. You know, it's Strangers, and I hear there's going to be a sequel. I wonder how they're going to top it off. So I'm still waiting for that. So that's The Strangers. And then now I one of the main reasons why I got this one, I like the movie. But another reason is I like the slipcover, and it comes with a film cell. And it's very cool. As soon as I saw it, I didn't put it down. I said, you're going home with me. As you can see, that is the film cell. I thought that was pretty awesome. I'm definitely going to take care of this one. Not because it's of any value, even if it does or doesn't. It's a very cool memory or memorabilia. Or you never know, you might meet them, get an autograph off of them. But this is really cool. I like this. It's one reason why, besides I like the movie, but this is another reason why I got it. So, this is cool. And then I got Wind Chill. Now, I've only seen this movie once. I don't remember much of it. I just remember that I did like it when I did see it. Now, I know it has to do with them going to Christmas, and she gets a ride from some college student that goes into her same college, and then they go into this road, and they are haunted by the past of whatever happened on that road, and that's pretty much all I remember. And if I read the description, it's pretty much going to say the same thing. But that's pretty much what I remember of it. But I remember I liked it, and I said, why not? I need it again. So give it another watch. Again, I'll probably give my opinion on it as soon as I watch it. The last one. Well, the last one on that store, on BuyBacks, was My Little Eye. Now, this movie, I read in the pages of Fangoria, one of the back issues. I forget the number of the issue. And it was back in the day when reality TV shows started coming out. You know, I think one of the most popular ones back then when this movie came out, I believe had to be Big Brother. And it's kind of revolves around that universe. I never saw it. I always wanted to see it. And when I found it today, I said, oh yeah, I'm taking it. So there's another movie I'll give my opinion about. And well, My Little Eye. Now, that's all I got on BuyBacks, but it's not the last one. Now, the last one that I did get is a Blu-ray of a movie I really enjoy. It's one of these animation movies that are very cool, that you can enjoy yourself and you can watch with the kiddos, with the family, you know, and it's Paranorman. Now, what I like about this edition is that it's the Blu-ray, DVD, and all the other digital things like Ultraviolet and the digital copy. And it's a very cool movie. I always tend to watch it with the kiddos when it comes out on television sometimes, like on the Sci-Fi or Chiller channel. Not that I have cable anymore, but when it did, around Halloween. And we all enjoy it, we have fun with it. And when I saw it, I got this one at a store called Five Below, I believe it's called. It's a store that doesn't go, anything that's in there is from $1 to $5, well, besides the tax, but you know, or depending on how much you buy. But I thought it was cool. I wanted to get it, and yeah, I said, why not? And that, my horror fiends, are what I got today. Video's a little longer than I expected, but then I talk too much and I say a lot. But hey, that's what I like. I like conversating with you horror fans that watch these videos. And as always, hope you like what you see. Thanks for watching. And now, on to the next video.